to the Digital Media Scapes podcast.
Hi, everybody. This is Digital Media Scapes podcast. I'm your host, Charlene, with producer Levi.
Hello, hello.
This is the analysis of brands crossing the line when well-known content creators cross boundaries, the high cost of mixed messages, and the importance of brand transparency and authenticity. So we're going to discuss well-known content creators Nicholas Crown and Donnie Fuego. They have posted derogatory images of themselves on social media, on Instagram, and we're going to discuss the high cost of these mixed messages and the importance of their brand's transparency and authenticity. So we're going to be objective and professional, and I want us to focus on the broader implications of brand authenticity and values, rather than making this a personal critique. Today, we are highlighting the contrast between Nicholas Crown and Donnie Fuego's brand image and the provocative images that spark important conversations about branding, authenticity, and public perception. So what is its relevance to branding? Well, Nicholas Crown typically focuses on financial independence, professional growth, and the really rich lifestyle. Yet the images you're about to see, and I'm sharing with you, clashing with this persona, and we are addressing it here for its discrepancy. Basically, he portrays financial independence, but when he posts derogatory images like this, the relationship between personal conduct and business credibility is distorted. So, my intent here is to solely educate you, my audience, and to tell you the importance of personal branding and transparency, and that remains the focus. So we do have a special guest. She's a Master of Science in Psychology. She gave me a recorded interview, and we're going to listen to that. But first, we're going to look at the images. As a financial content creator, Nicholas Crown's brand should know better and should focus more on values such as financial independence, integrity, and professionalism. We want to warn our viewers and listeners that this may be disturbing footage, what you are about to see. It involves Nicholas Crown, a well-known content creator with over 2 million followers, and Donnie Fuego, a photographer, with scenes of two undressed young women in which some may feel clash with the values these public figures hold in the business and financial world. So the first image we are looking at is one of the girls in thong underwear with no bra or shirt. She is covering her breasts with her hands, while Donnie Fuego, the photographer, is taking pictures. We can see at the bottom it says "Liked by Nicholas Crown" in the comments section. The second image is the same girl with only a thong underwear on, with her backside turned towards Donnie Fuego as he is taking the picture. She does not have a top on and is using her arm to cover her exposed breasts. We see again "Liked by Nicholas Crown" at the bottom of the comments. Nowhere are the girls tagged, and Donnie Fuego only hashtag Tulum in the comments. Next, we see a video of Donnie Fuego with one of the girls taking pictures while she is in a thong and bra on a sofa. As you can see, her legs are up over the top of the couch while her head and her hair hang off the other end. The last piece of evidence is of Nicholas Crown on the sofa with one of the young women. In this image, she has her leg up on a coffee table and her legs are spread open, wide towards Nicholas and the camera. She is fully tattooed from neck to arms with tattoo sleeves, which seem at odds with the polished professional image typically associated with Nicholas Crown's content. We see a screenshot of a chat box filled with comments from followers who are visibly confused by Nicholas Crown's appearance in the images. One comment even questions, "Is that Dietrich on the couch?" Question mark. Exclamation, referring to Dietrich. Dietrich is the financial character of Nicholas Crown, often portrayed in his skits. This reaction confirms that followers, including myself, are confused and disorientated by what we are seeing about Nicholas Crown and his message as a public figure. Next, we're going to listen to the interview that I had with the Master of Science in Psychology, and she's going to discuss the importance of emotions of viewers of this content. A psychological point of view, what do you think would happen when people see images of young women online?
To be honest, they have a motivation, satisfying themselves.
What do you say to people when they see images like that? Especially when people who have influence, what do you say to them?
To divert into something else, not to divert into that, to divert into another type of life, because this will destroy their life. You have to divert into something else, like divert into going to movies, divert into talking to people. If they have a family, divert into their family, stay longer with them.
The person that sees it, what happens to their emotions?
So they might be taking care of themselves less. Yet you have to encourage them to do something. Encouragement is needed at that time.
We believe it is essential to bring this behavior to light. As a content creator with significant influence as these two public personas, it is very important that we question them as role models, especially for the younger audiences that Nicholas Crown has on TikTok with over 2 million followers. So in summary, as you saw, the follower express great confusion and shock in even tagging Nicholas Crown to confirm his questions. So this indicates that there is potential misalignment between the content of the photo shoot and the brand image that Nicholas Crown has established. So, from the digital media management perspective, I just want my audience to know that Nicholas Crown should have thought about families and people in loving relationships and couples and children who will see this. He should have been considerate to these groups and know that there's a lot of younger generations that will be affected by his content. It is all about the brand's moral character and upholding his or her brand, especially if you are in influential position as Nicholas Crown and Donnie Fuego. I want you all to know that he should have used ethics and he should have been responsible for his reputation. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this first episode, and I'll see you in the next one.